First of all, I like to find my chapstick cause my lips are freaking dry. Hey y'all, what's up? My name's Kelsey K, otherwise known as KelseyKMUA, and I wanted to thank you so much for being here today. Guys, welcome back to the Beginners series, and I am so happy that I've been able to film these videos for you guys, and I am hoping that you guys all love them as much as I love filming them. And today we are going to be talking about eyeliner and how to do a wing, especially on hooded eyes because I have hooded eyes. So we're going to be talking about the differences between using a pencil eyeliner and a liquid eyeliner. So if you'd like to see that, go ahead and hang tight. We're doing eyeliner. Okay, yeah, eyeliner. So guys, for eyeliner, I am going to be using two different products today. So here I have a retractable pencil from Milani, and then I also have here the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Liquid Liner. And so let's go ahead and we can talk about the different places where you should be placing your pencil eyeliner versus your liquid liner. First off, your liquid liner should never ever be used in the waterline. It can only be used along the top lash line. That's typically what it's designed for. You don't want to be applying a liquid liner here along the lower lash line because it's just gonna get really messy. Now granted, it depends on what type of look you're doing. If you're doing something that's really creative where you're supposed to be having like some sort of like dramatic line here kind of going down your face, then girl, go for it. I ain't your mama, I ain't gonna tell you what to do. However, what I am telling you to do is to use your liquid liner just for the top lash line if you're gonna be doing a wing. But we're gonna go ahead and start with the pencil liner. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to go ahead and emphasize the outer third of the lower lash line here in the waterline. So there is the lash line and then there's, actually, let's zoom in, hold on. Okay, there we go, all zoomed in. So there is a difference between the lash line and the waterline. Your lash line is where your lashes grow out of. Your waterline is that space in between the whites of your eyes and the lash line. It's this little space right in here. Stab myself in the eye. I really need to look better at that. So what I'm going to do is very delicately tug here at the eye so that I can see better with the lash line and look up slightly. This is kind of like where you have to trust yourself a little bit more and gently place the color along the waterline. And there you go. Okay, see? I don't like to use pencil eyeliners across the entirety of the lower portion of the eye in the waterline simply because of the sole fact that I feel like it kind of makes my eyes look a little bit more closed off. So I really like to either use a nude or a white pencil in the entirety of the lower waterline so that then it makes the eyes look a little bit more bright and awake. But I am going to go ahead and take here, this is like the scary part for a lot of people, so if you don't like things going in people's eyes, maybe this was the wrong video for you. But what I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and tight line along the upper water. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take my pencil liner and I am going to tight line along the entirety of the upper portion of the waterline on the top lashes. So very gently taking my pencil and running it back and forth. What this is going to do is this is going to create kind of almost like a barrier in between the upper lashes and the lower lashes that is going to look really nice, especially if you're putting on false lashes. Okay, perfect. So as you can see, what I've done is I've created kind of like, do you see the difference between this eye and this eye? How this eye looks a little bit deeper here along the lash line and then this one does not. This is what we want to try to create, is a little bit more definition to those eyes. And being very careful to not make my eyes water. I don't want to mess up my makeup. For me personally, I don't like using a lot of product in a pencil eyeliner here in my eyes just because I feel like it's just more for me to have to wash off later. But you really should only be using as much product as you need. Excessive amounts of eyeliner is not the cutest thing, even though we all did it circa 2001, all of us. And another reason why I feel like I stopped using a lot of eyeliner in my waterline was because whenever it would smudge and flake, I was rubbing it away, which created a lot of fine lines and wrinkles here in my lower lash line. So I encourage all of my either younger viewers, or if you feel like you're somebody who tugs at your eyes trying to wipe away any of your eyeliner, to make sure that you are doing it very, very, very gently. You can maybe even take a primer a little bit here on your ring finger and taking your primer and kind of just like going in here, especially if you're not wearing any eyeshadow in the lower lash line, kind of just taking your primer and going back and forth to kind of like soften it up a little bit, and then using your pinky finger to kind of then wipe it away, but very, very, very gently. So then taking my liquid liner, I'm using again the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black. I'm gonna do a very, very small line here between the inner corner of the eye, and then I'm gonna take this here to the outer corner, but I can't do it while I'm talking. Does anybody else not breathe when they do their eyeliner? Because me. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow this imaginary line between my nose to the corner of my eye, to the outer corner, and I'm just going to draw a single line from here to here. You can always make your wing bigger if you need to, but go ahead and start small, kind of get familiar with your eye shape and get familiar with your eye to see where you want to place the product. Yeah, I like that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and create a line from here to here and then stop and then kind of like make a connecting line. Let me lean it. And then what I've done is I've taken whatever is the remaining bit on the tip of my eyeliner and then just kind of trying to continue out that wing to then make sure that it is a nice simple line. So now when my eyes are open, I don't have a little like lumpy clumpiness going on over here in the outer corner. So see here when I have my eyes closed, it kind of looks like a little bat wing. If I were to have drawn a solid line from the outer corner all the way here to my lash line, then it would look really, really lumpy when I have my eyes open. So see here when I have my eyes open, there's no lump. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other eye and then we can talk about mascara. Okay guys, and then one very, very important thing that I want to point out when you are doing your eyeliner is to not tug at the skin, because then when you let go, everything is going to go like back into place. So making sure that when you are doing your eyeliner, especially a liquid liner along the top lash line, that you're not tugging at the skin, because A, not only is it going to create wrinkles in your skin, which you do not want, you do want to make sure that you are placing that product where it's naturally going to sit once you're not touching your face, essentially, which you shouldn't be touching your face right now anyway, so yeah. Okay, so next let's go ahead and hop into mascara. I can't find my lash paradise. Is it in here? Okay guys, so for mascara, I have a little baby mascara. I'm so excited. So this one here is the Maybelline The Falsies mascara, and I actually got this as a little trial thing from Ulta, and I tell you, I'm in love. Like, I am absolutely in love. I really need to go get like a full-size one of these once I'm able to leave the house again. So a handy dandy mascara trick is that you want to make sure that you are kind of making all of your lashes look oop. So you can do that by first prepping your lashes by curling them. I feel like I don't curl my lashes very often, because personally I don't see any point to curling them. I feel like my lashes tend to stand up pretty straight on their own without the lash curler. You know what? However, I do see a small difference. Looking in the mirror, I do see a small difference. So, you know what? Okay, we're just gonna roll with it. So tilting my head back, and as you get this lovely shot up my nose, I'm going to apply the mascara in small strokes. Yeah, I really, really love the way that this mascara makes my lashes look. Okay, so perfect. So now for the lower lash line, I'm just gonna go ahead and take small itty bitty little strokes and kind of wiggle back and forth, going all the way down. Now this step is very, very extra. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. I'm very, very happy with the way that my lashes look right now. If I was just kind of like going out, leaving the house somewhere and just like doing my makeup for the day, I probably wouldn't do this step, but I'm feeling super extra today and I just wanted to share this handy tip with you guys. Once you have applied your base layer of mascara and have kind of gone through and like wiggled through your lashes and done this, now you can really go ahead and make them look extra big and fluffy by applying additional coats of mascara and using a different type. Personally, I really, really like the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and define the lashes further by going straight up to reduce any clumps, because this has a nice and defined brush, or wand I should say. It really, really helps get every single lash and helps separate the lashes to really give that like false lash look. Do you see what a difference that makes? Like, look at the difference between my eyes. Like, this is the one that I applied the extra mascara on and I really, really like the way that looks. Well guys, thank you so much for watching this video today. If you liked it, go ahead and give me a big ol' thumbs up. It helps other people find the video. And if you want to help other people find this video even faster, you can share this video and then you can go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit that little notification bell so you can be notified of whenever I upload. And so you can see more videos of me doing stuff like this. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye y'all.